Welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas into clear, actionable insights. So, we're smack in the middle of a full-blown AI gold rush. And this is the question on literally everyone's mind. The opportunities out there feel massive, almost endless, right? But the real question is, which ones are the real deal? Which ones are going to last? For this, we're going straight to someone who's actually done it. This whole explainer is built on a playbook from Dan Martell, a guy who's already built several multi-million-dollar AI companies. So no, we're not talking about hype here. We are breaking down 6 proven, data-backed business models you could actually start today. Okay, let's dive in. But hang on, before we just jump into the list, we need a framework. See, the key isn't just finding a good idea for right now. It's about learning how to spot a true winner, an idea that's going to be thriving for the long haul. According to Martell, every single great business opportunity checks 2 really critical boxes. First, you absolutely have to find a high-income buyer. And second, you've got to target a market that is actively, measurably growing. If you can get these 2 things right, you are way more than halfway there. Now, what's so interesting about this first point is the psychology behind it. When you're selling to people who value the solution way more than the money, you're not just selling a service, you are solving a high-value problem. And that just makes building a profitable business so much easier. All right, with our framework in place, let's kick off the countdown. We're going to start with the first 3 businesses on the list. These all focus on using AI to totally supercharge creative and operational tasks for other businesses. Kicking us off at number 6 is the AI-powered virtual assistant. I mean, think about it. What's the one thing every successful person wants more of? It's time. This business is all about helping them get that time back by automating all the tedious stuff, emails, scheduling, research, you name it. And just look at the numbers here. The cost and effort to get this started are both low. You can just leverage amazing existing tools like ChatGPT or Gemini. And yet, with just 4 or 5 clients, the income potential is a really solid $10,000 to $20,000 a month. So, does it pass our 2-part test? Oh, absolutely. The buyers, they're busy entrepreneurs and creators who value their time way more than their money. And the market? Well, it's growing by a massive 20% every single year. That's a huge yes on both counts. Moving on to number 5, we've got an AI content repurposing service. You know, every creator and every business is desperate for more content. This service uses AI to take one long video or podcast and, poof, turn it into dozens of social media clips, blog posts, and articles. It's like magic. The cost to start is still really low, especially with free tools out there like Opus Clip and Descript. The effort is a little bit higher, yeah, because you'll need a bit of a creative eye. But look at that income potential. It jumps up to $10,000 to $30,000 a month. Does it meet our criteria? You bet it does. The buyers are creators and coaches who already have successful businesses humming along. And the market is the creator economy, which, get this, Goldman Sachs projects will hit nearly $500 billion. Now that is a massive wave to ride. All right, now for number 4. The AI Implementation and Automation Agency. This one is definitely a step up in technical skill. Here, you're helping established companies, the ones who built their systems long before AI was a thing, to integrate automation right into their existing workflows. The goal? Save time and generate leads. So here, the cost and effort are both medium. You might need some more advanced tools and skills for sure, but because you're solving bigger problems for bigger companies, the income potential takes a really significant leap, up to between $20,000 and $50,000 a month. And of course, the framework holds true. Your buyers are mid-sized businesses with deep pockets who desperately need an expert, and the market, which is known as hyper-automation, is projected to be worth a staggering $249 billion. This is a huge opportunity. Okay, we have reached the top 3. Now we're talking about the high-stakes, high-reward agencies. These are the businesses that solve the most critical, most expensive problems that companies face, and trust me, the income potential definitely reflects that. Coming in hot at number 3 is the AI Lead Generation Agency. This business gets right to the heart of what every single company on Earth wants: more customers. You use AI tools to find, qualify, and message potential leads, directly generating revenue for your clients. The cost is surprisingly low, using tools like Clay.com or Apollo.io. The effort is higher, no doubt, because you really need to understand marketing and automation. But the income potential is just wild. We're talking $30,000 to $80,000 a month. And why? It's simple. Businesses will always pay for services that make them more money. At number 2, we have a business that's less about making money and a lot more about preventing catastrophic losses. It's managed cybersecurity and threat response. I mean, with hackers now using AI to attack companies, this service provides 24/7 AI-powered protection. It's essential. And this scale of this need is just staggering. The global cybersecurity market is projected to reach over $500 billion by 2030. Companies, especially any company handling private data, will pay top dollar to feel secure. It's a no-brainer for them. Look, this might not sound as flashy or as exciting as the others, but as Martel points out, sometimes the boring businesses are where the real money is made. Protecting a company's assets is honestly one of the most valuable services you can possibly offer. And that brings us to the number 1 most profitable AI business for 2026. Responsible AI governance and compliance. Now, what is that? It's all about helping large corporations navigate the incredibly complex and constantly evolving web of AI laws and regulations. The effort here is high. It's really high because it requires constantly staying on top of new laws like the EU AI Act. But for big companies in healthcare, finance, and tech, this isn't optional. This is a non-negotiable expense. And that's why the income potential is the highest on our list, $50,000 to $100,000 a month. So we've just counted down the 6 most profitable AI businesses. But what's the real common thread here? What ties them all together? And more importantly, what does it really take to succeed? The crucial point is this. Every single one of these successful models combines 3 simple things. They use AI for leverage, they solve a problem that has real existing demand, and they target buyers who can and will pay for a solution. It's that simple. And honestly, this might be the most important takeaway of all. These opportunities, they are not simple side hustles. Martel calls this a 1,000-day mission. It's a real commitment to go all in, to focus, and to become truly great at solving one of these high-value problems. The AI revolution is here, it's happening right now, and these are 6 of the clearest, most data-backed paths to building a real, profitable business on the front lines of this whole new economy. So the only question left is, which one are you going to build?